Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Talisha Burton and this is Fortified Roses. Today we'll be setting up my annual budget, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're in our Plan to Prosper's budget planner. So we've already posted a video before this one showing how I decided to lay out all of my inserts for the year. I did use the geometric inserts for this because I have the geometric geometric budget planner. So we're just gonna first start here and type out 2020. I'm sorry if you hear loudness in the background. It's my mom. But I really want to get this video up like today, so I really need to film this video today, so we're just gonna have to work through that. Sorry you guys. I think that should be big enough. Yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so the goals that we have for this year that are financial are going to be saving to move, and then we're going to have saving what was my other goal? Sorry you guys, I have my book next to me that I wrote a lot of stuff in. I'm sorry, not saving. Pay down debt by hopefully $15,000. So that's my goal for the year. My second goal for the year. Well, not even, well, it's part of the goal for this year. This is really like more of a 5 years or less goal, but if we could do that in 1 year, that'd be great. Go out there then, but we'll see how that works. And then my third one, which is more of a 5 or more year. Well, no, I don't think I should put that one. What should we put? Okay, register LLC. We'll put that as our third one. That's something I could definitely do this year, hopefully. So income, we won't put a date because it's the annual one, so there's really no date. What I'm going to put is income. I know for sure is a thing this year. So we're gonna start with EDD. Actually, I was gonna do SSDI, but I'm gonna start with EDD. Then we're gonna go to, I hope you guys can hear me. Let me try to find my mic. Okay, I can't find my mic, so I hope you guys can hear me. So we're just gonna do EDDUI. I'll try to turn the volume up while I'm editing as loud as possible, or turn the music down very, very low. If not, have music at all, just so you guys can hear me. So what I have put, because it's gonna end soon, my EDD, so we're gonna put $1,480. That's a rough estimate of what I think the remaining balance is. It might be a little bit more than that, but I think it's about that. So then we're going to put my SSDI. Again, this is because of my autoimmune disability. So with the increased amount, they increased it to $898 a month, just because of living expenses. So I just times that by 12. So technically we should get just exactly this, unless they decide to go up again or down a little bit, but they usually go up on this one to where it never goes down. Okay, and then the next one I'm going to do is just going to be cash and miscellaneous. I don't want to estimate where I'm going to get money from outside of from these two, because these are like definites. I just want to put that cash miscellaneous, so it's like this money can come from anywhere. It doesn't have to come from a particular place, or will come from a particular place. So we're gonna put $69,915.07. Sorry. Okay, stop that. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And then down here we'll put the total. I really wish that this name would go out as, as wide as the actual letters. Like when I type the letter, it goes all the way to the end of that versus just stopping right there. Okay, so the total number we have is $82,171.07. Okay, I wasn't gonna put my income initially, but I decided to put it, one, for me, because I read, even though like it's awesome to experience this with you guys, my videos are for me, so I can look back at it and be like, oh, okay, that's what I was doing, and things like that. I like digital planners, but my paper ones, I do throw them away. So even with scheduling and planning and stuff, just being able to have like that memory of how I used to do things and how far I've come, or if I've retracted much further than where I was. So that's honestly the real reason why I do it. So YouTube is pretty much like my memory server, or my hard drive, so to speak. So there's that. And then so for fixed expenses, I have rent. I am estimating this because if everything goes to plan, this will kind of be my situation where I'll be paying rent, but I'll be living in his sister's household, which I can explain in another video, which I will probably more so explain on my other channel if you guys really want to know. So everything is multiplied by, mostly everything's multiplied by 12. Rent is multiplied by 11 months because the goal is February. So this is multiplied by 11 months. And that only is the rent. It doesn't include utilities or anything like that. So we're gonna put Spectrum because honestly I want to keep my internet when I move. So I want to be able to still have my own internet because I do videos like this, and I do want to like start streaming and whatnot. So it would be easier if I have my own internet versus using the internet that's at the household that I will be moving into. Okay, and then we have utilities. I lump these together because they won't be separate. Well, they will obviously come in separate, but we'll pay in a lump sum, if that makes sense. So I just put utilities because I'm pretty sure it's going to be DWP, but I don't want to assume that, so that's just why I'm going to put utilities. And I budgeted for about $11.50 from what she was giving me the estimates of each one. $150 should suffice, to be honest. So I don't know why I put $150. $1,800 should work for the, actually no, $1,800 might be too much. Let me, yeah, $1,800 was too much because I'm only going to be there starting February. So it's 11, I'm sorry, not 11, it's $1,650. That's going to be the total. And then for my phone bill, which is a hot mess, we're going to, if my phone bill stays at $204.26, given though that I have pushed my December bill all the way to February, so there might be a little late fee in there somewhere. So I definitely might go a tad bit over this, but that should be okay. $2,451.12. I did try to include as much as possible into this annual budget. I'm pretty sure I'll probably adjust things as I'm going, and then when I do my financial overview, which will be my end of the month review for the year, I can go back over this and how things change, how I had to adjust things, different things like that, which I will also note on the notes page that I put in addition to this, and go over that with you guys as well, which will probably be a really long video, but I think it'll be interesting. I have yet to see someone go over there. Like, I've heard people talk about their year, but never like just go back to their budget planner and go over their previous year or the year that is about to end, and like just how their finances went. So that's definitely something I want to do, again, for myself, but I feel like other people will benefit from it as well. So for insurance, I always round to 150, which is going to be 1800, but my bill tends to fall under 150, so this will be fine. I do like to over budget. I know some people don't. I like to over budget because, one, it forces me to make more income. Two, I don't have to worry about being short, and that's something I don't like, is being short. So I'd rather budget over and pay less to budget less and pay over, if that makes sense, because then it puts me in the red, and I don't like that. So that's easier, especially because for some reason my now that like I'm not adding stuff or taking away or anything with my cell phone bill, it has been more consistent with the amount it's supposed to be per month. But for some reason, even though like I haven't done anything to this since I added my brother way back in August or maybe even July to my insurance, it still keeps fluctuating. It won't stay at this normal rate, which I probably am going to have to go in and talk to a lady and figure out why it's doing that, and make sure I still have full coverage, by the way. But it won't stay at just I think it's supposed to be 144, 141 was what I was told, and it was supposed to stay that. Now, before I added my brother, it stayed at its actual amount every single month. Like, I could budget to the T for that one, and now it's not, so that's why I budget 150, because it keeps ranging from like 135 or 133 sometime to like 145. Like, it's always in that range, so I just budget 150, keep it safe. I know that was a lot to say, sorry. So the next thing we have is car payment, and then that one is going to be $6,190.20. Again, this is a pretty high payment because my monthly payment is $515.85. So there's that. So we're gonna come all the way down here and write total. Am I gonna have more am I gonna have other fixed expenses I could put here? Probably. When I move, we'll figure out. Like, I've never not lived with my mom, so this will be a first. I'm 29 years old, so we're gonna be figuring out a lot. But the total for that for the year is $19,654.46. Sorry, 46 cents. I would love for it not to be this high, but it is. So we're going to we're gonna just leave it like that. I mean, the goal is, in some way, if we could bring certain things like this down, that'd be great. If I didn't have rent, that'd be $16,000, so only be like $13,000 and something. But even that's still a lot because of my car note. You know, like, if that wasn't so high, that amount would be lower too. And even like my phone bill, if it wasn't $204 a month, that, like, you know, this amount would be so much lower. Certain things weren't so high. So that's just a thing. That's something I want to try to work on this year. I know for my phone bill, it probably won't go down because I have my iPad, which is brand new, and my cell phone, which, again, I got brand new, and I got them both around the same time. So yeah, so I'm going to be going through that for at least after this year, maybe another like half a year, maybe 8-10 months. We'll see. I know I can go online and probably check, but right now, this is where we're at. We'll check it like another time. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our variable expenses. With our variable expenses, I normally break certain things down more, but because I didn't really want to here, because I didn't really want to here, I decided to just put like cash envelopes, debt, savings, sinking funds, and subscriptions. As you can tell, I didn't put Spotify like I normally do because I want to put it under subscriptions, and I think moving forward I will do that. Having my Spotify, and I have iTunes now because I needed way more storage for both my devices. I don't like that if it's on my phone it syncs here, so I'm going to turn it off for photos, because I want to keep as much space here free, since most of my storage in a sense is apps anyway, and then I back up things to my hard drive. So that's a thing. The only video I didn't get to back up was my unboxing video, because for some reason it wouldn't show up on my computer so that it could save to the hard drive. So I was having trouble with that. So that's the only video I have that I don't have the original of. I probably will leave that video in my iCloud. I don't think I've deleted it yet, so I've probably the only video I'll leave in my iCloud until I figure out how to transfer from here to my hard drive. So that'll be on the videos like fully exported and edited and on my iPad. But back to annual budgeting. So we're gonna start with our cash envelopes. I type these words so much my thing just knows. Okay, so for our budget for the year, we're expecting to spend $10,258. Now my goal is preferably not to go over this if I really don't need to. Like not to have no, like actually stick to my cash envelopes. Hopefully I can be under budget in this area, to be honest. Debt, you want to try to pay off $1,500 in debt. Now I hope to be over budget in this area so that I can pay off a good amount of debt. Okay, can you stop? Okay, and then we have savings. Again, this is an area I don't mind being over in either. Savings, sinking funds, debt, I don't mind being over in those areas because it means, one, I'm getting more and more out of debt. I'm saving more. I'm saving more, and savings is just like my long-term savings that I want, and then my sinking funds. So that's those are three areas I do not mind being over in. Even in a sense, my car note, but that would probably still be under my sinking funds in a sense, or debt, if that makes sense, because I would always pay that like in a sense separate so that they know that the extra money is going to like pay off this direct item. Don't be putting it towards interest, so you don't need no more money. So for savings, my goal is $22,500. And then sinking funds, my goal here is $27,600. I feel like that was huge. No, you don't space after the comma, sorry. Not when it comes to like this. I really am mad because I used to be able to like touch this and move it around with my pencil. For some reason that's not an option anymore. Like, is it just me? Like, did I do something wrong? If I did, can someone leave a comment down below telling me what I did wrong? Somehow I got glue on this. I'll get off later. So like if you could tell me like how to get that back to the way it was, or is that just an update from like the Apple Pencil and GoodNotes? Like that's no longer a thing, you have to use your finger? Because I really don't like it. Like I want to be able to like use this and move around and not necessarily have to worry about moving the cruiser, you know? Like it's quite frustrating. So subscriptions should be $388.61. So that is it as far as things to, as far as like, you know, my Android budget. I am going to put an unbudgeted and totals thing here. And on budget is going to track anything I did not, as far as variable expenses, I did not plan for. That does not include debt, does not include savings. Those areas clearly have like their own space. So the total for this section is $62,516.61. Sorry, just got a message. I was like trying to read it as I'm messing with this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, per usual, we don't lasso stuff because we don't like, So the reason I came up also with my income is because I first did my fixed and variable expenses, and obviously this is my goal. So I just add these two together, which then gave me this amount, and then I minused this amount from this amount and this amount, which gave me this amount. So that's pretty much what happened. And I did that on purpose, because one, thought it'd be easier. Two, it helps me understand like the money that I need to try to make in however way, so that I can meet my savings and my savings, sinking fund, and debt goal. Is it possible? Absolutely. I totally believe it's possible. Have I ever had to make that much money in a month before? I mean, a year before? No, absolutely not. Like, I've never had to do that before, so this is definitely going to be something that's new for me. Am I excited for it? Yes. I can't wait to see all the things that 2020 brings me. I mean, I'm sorry, this does say 2020, doesn't it, you guys? Please, I beg you. If you comment it just say 2021, take it off. I caught it in time, I promise. I did not realize that. But what 2021 has to bring me. So I'm glad I even said that, because then, I spotted it. So at the end of the year, obviously, we're going to rate ourselves. Like, rate the year, right? So that'll be awesome and helpful. So that is going to be the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys give it a thumbs up. And that you guys come back tomorrow for my next video. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. Let's not even say tomorrow for my next video. I just hope you guys come back to watch it, but also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Also follow me on all my social media, which is linked down below. Bye.